I understand that you're trying to put everything into compliance. But there has to be a better solution than the one I put here considering, but obviously have already made of determining the teacher. A lot of us parents have worked too hard to get these kids ready for college so that you can spoil their dreams. That is unacceptable.
Other than that, we heard, I think it's quite clear, the concerns regarding the issue at hand. Are there other comments from the public on other concerns besides that those that have already been said, other than Mr.
Good afternoon, good evening, board, Mr. Grosbeck, parents, students. Gilbert Barraza, principal, Calexico High School. I'm very proud. You are correct. 85% of our kids are going to college. We are leading the county, and that's very important to note because the majority of the 85% come down to being BAM students. And they are the ones that are entering the UC, and I understand that. So I'm here to tell you the grade, it's a progress report, and it's not going to be an incomplete, and it's not going to be a no grade. It's going to be a P. And I already directed Dr. Mendez that at this time, I have not spoken to Ms. K yet. So I need to find out what she had in the grade book, and we can settle that. But for deadlines purposes, we will be entering a P, which will not hurt the GPA, which will not hurt anything at this point. That's the first thing I need to clarify.
It doesn't affect the GPA, but it does affect the transcript.
But not yet, because it's a progress.
I'm talking about the semester grade.
The only, right, but that's in January. That's in January.
So are you telling me you're going to have a teacher by then?
Yes. I believe so. I believe so. There's always hope. I ban director, yes. Now, the other thing that I want to explain is there is a plan in place, and our band director knows about it. It's a matter of her, Mr. Grosbeck, and the board coming to some kind of agreement. Period. That's it. It's going to be her decision, and Ms. Udazo is correct. We cannot come up here and start mentioning what those plans are, because they are it's a personnel issue. The third thing I'd like to mention is who interprets a teacher's credential. It is the county. ICOE is directing this because ICOE issues teachers' paychecks, not the district. So this is being interpreted at the Imperial County Office of Ed. You have every right to go to an Imperial County Office of Ed board meeting and ask your questions just like you're doing here. It is an interpretation based on them. Their job is to follow the credential rules and regulations as handed down by the Teacher Credentialing Commission. So I'm not trying to defend anybody, I'm just trying to clarify where did this decision come from. There are many timelines for administrators and teachers to make sure that they have A, a degree, B, a CBEST, 3, the credential, and a class, or a B class. So, this has been appealed to the state of California. We have appealed it. So this morning when I spoke to the band students, I wanted just for them to clarify that internally we are auditing and we are challenging the state to clarify. And if there's a waiver or there's an exception, we are trying to exhaust that process at this time. And we're waiting for guidance from ICOE at this time. Students, I'm sorry that we do not have a commendation certificate for Mr. Wong, but he has been out there, and I know that Hector is doing a heck of a job, and he came to see me, and I support him. Mr. Wong has 10 years of experience. He's not a band director, but he does know what he's doing. The Wongs are fabulous people. It's amazing. And I think we need to make sure we recognize them here in front of the board at the appropriate time. But I'm asking, I know it's hard at this time to say, please bear with us. We are going into a second sub, and I'm looking and searching for anybody with music backgrounds to at least sustain our program. We have a game Friday. I know the parents, you have been wonderful. The boosters, you're the backbone of this organization. In my short stay at Calexico High School, I'm entering my 5th year, and I'm on my 3rd band director. So this is just something that I'm not used to either. And I want Ms. K to stay also. Okay, we're going to do But I just wanted to clarify that. And it's a public record, everything that I'm saying. It's not confidential. But we are here together. And I've had meetings, several meetings with Mr. Grosbeck, and several meetings with our HR director, Ms. Teresa Estrada. And we are trying and rereading the actual rules and regulations of the state of California. And I just want to leave you with that thought.
I think 4 or 5 students, maybe we can have 2 students speak on behalf of students on this issue? Or others? Different topics? Okay.
Good afternoon, my name is Jacqueline Orlando. I'm a Calexico High School student, and we wanted to remind you that we, the students who refer to Calexico High School, made a contract, and I don't think it's fair for you guys just to be like breaking it up, because it's like if you, como si ustedes quedan como hijos en el Dorado, como ustedes lo quedan como que no les gustaría que sus hijos tocaran por lo que nosotros estamos pensando. Y como tal vez ustedes no lo pintan así, pero como hay cines que por esos créditos que no van a recibir, no se van a grabar ni nada, pero en la universidad. Y como quiero como que tomen en cuenta que si estuvieran en esa situación, no les gustaría estar pasando por la misma situación que ahorita estamos pasando nosotros. Porque no solamente está afectando sus clases, sino también están afectando otras clases, que no nos podemos concentrar bien, porque estamos pensando que no vamos a dar esos créditos.
Good evening, board. My name is Hector Oviedo, and I'm the drum major of this high school band. I'm just a student, and because of the situation right now, I am asked to teach. And I don't think that's fair for me. Not saying that I don't want to do it, but that's not my job. As a matter of fact, I don't have a job yet. So, you're telling me to do things that Ms. K should be doing right now. I am a drum major, and that is leading the band. And you're asking me to be the drum major and the teacher. I can only do so much. And I don't think it's fair for me and for all of us that we don't have a band teacher right now. So I want to know what you guys can do.
So that was your comment, and again, I think the direction we said.
I want to ask a question. What can the board do to help us to have Ms. K stay?
I think the board has directed Mr. Grosbeck to meet with parents who are concerned on this issue.
There's a lot of parents here. A lot of parents.
Thank you. They can meet with Mr. Grosbeck, a designated group. But again, this is a time for comments, not questions. I would
Why can my mom meet?
Your mom, I think parents can contact, or your designated contact superintendent's office and schedule an appointment.
Okay.
That's the proper procedure. Any other comments?